Okay. So today I'll be talking about types of market entry and setup. So that's what I'll be talking about today. So, and I will be using some examples on the Forex market. So you all can understand what I'm talking about. So so firstly, we have two types of market entry. So we have the breakouts and the reversal. So the breakouts, we have breakouts. I'm coming, sorry. So we have the breakout and the reversal. So the reversal can also be called type 2, and why the breakout can be called type 1. Sorry, the network is a bit slow. Network is a bit slow. Sorry about that. Okay. So let me type that here. So we have types of market entry. One, the breakout, which is also type 1, and we have the reversal, type 2. So basically, the breakout strategy, it deals with when you have a flag. When you have a flag, you see a flag formed, you wait for the breakout of the flag, then boom, you enter it. And the reversal, just when our price is inside the channel, when price is inside the channel and you see a clear rejection, maybe on the uptrend or downtrend, or maybe you see a rejection on your support level or resistance level, and you just enter it, boom. Like that's a reversal. That's a reversal. I'm sorry about this. The network is somehow. I'm coming. Okay. Sorry about this. Oh God. Okay. So types of market entry: breakout and reversal. So this is gold on the weekly. So let's do what we normally do, so we can move forward. So currently on gold on weekly, so the trend line we just have like two touches now. So you might be expecting third touch back here. So then after the third touch, we have a break of structure here for further drop. So let me switch to the daily. So as I'm switching towards the time frame, I'll be showing you where these types of market entries are and the setup. So let me explain what the setup means as well. You know, for every successful trader, is to make the best trade out of it. So in sets of like we have like the pattern resolution, confluence, like where you say confluence, the relationship between the confluence and high time frame, you know. And another thing is entry the market is the most common problem among traders. So and again the fears of missing out on trade, like and being presented with multiple and conflict signals and feeling and your feelings about trade, like these are the things that affect your setup. Like after you pause maybe your reversal or your breakouts strategy, blah blah blah, these are the things that can affect your setup. um Entering the market, like should I enter this thing or not, or some people might want to enter every trade, like they don't want to miss out, and this will be affecting their setup and all. So, but there are some five actionable trading opportunities here, like which when you see them, you should know like, oh, cool, this is it. This is what I'm doing. So, like we have the VF flag, we have the bull, we have the structural break, the counter pattern, and the retracement. So, and retracement, like these are the five short thing. Like when you see them, you know you have a right setup. The first one is a bearish flag, bullish flag, structural break, and counter pattern. Like here now, like this trend line, once we have the third touch here, so we have something like structural break around here, because definitely it's going to break. So I will have something we call counter pattern, same thing as confluence, and we have the retracement. Before I move on, I need to know if you guys can still hear me and see my screen. Put another one on the chat box. I need to know if you guys can still hear me and see my screen, please. I won't be able to take like more than one of this pair because of this network. So the other pair, I'll just send them to the group chat when I'm done with them. So I don't know, maybe it's trading view, I don't know. But I'll just make use of this as the only example. Okay, so this is the daily. So and we have your support here, we have our resistance here, like which got rejected already. So you can see the rejection of the resistance already. So which give us like this particular pair is dropping, gold is dropping. So what you need to look out for, like for entry, is either I told you guys that we have two types of market entries. Either you look for the breakout which deals with impulse correction as a flag, then the breakout of the flag, or you look for reversal. So what's happening here is perfect example of a reversal, because when the price touches the resistance, what happens? It starts retracing, it's reversing. So this is a perfect entry here, right here. So, and definitely we're going to be riding it down back to the support level here. So this is one perfect example of a reversal as a type of market entry. So it's a reversal. So around this area, I think so you guys are okay with that. So now what we're going to look for is our setup. Fine. We already know, like, from here, I can make use of this place as an entry based on reversal. But now we didn't meet this the entry. So we tend to look for another setup. So what we have to do is we switch to the lower time frame again to see maybe we can find something like a flag or structural break. So around here, it seems the market is consolidating. So around here, the market is consolidating, trying to give us something. So if I should switch this chart to a lower time frame, I think I'm seeing like something like a flag here already. You can see this big drop as a as an impulse, this big drop, and we have something like a flag here. So that means we're getting our setup. So that means we're getting our setup already. So switching this to 1 hour time frame to have a better view of that consolidation, what's happening here around here. So you can see clearly now. You can see clearly now that we have a flag. So we're having the flag. So this is the impulse move. This is the first touch. First touch, you have second touch now. The price is rising up to give us third touch. Then after then, boom. So this is like this area now. This is one type of entry now. This is breakout entry based on the flag. So all you just have to do is wait for the breakout, catch the impulse, then write it down again, wait for another correction, make that one your second entry, then write it down. So this is a breakout entry, but based on the daily and the 4 hour, we don't have this type of entry there. We only have the reversal, which is the rejection. Based on reversal, if you want to pick entry based on reversal, or you just have to look out for its candle formation, candlestick. What's the candle saying around that area? So that's what you use for your reversal entry. But based on this, we have the impulse. Now we're having the correction on the lower time frame. So all you just have to wait is, and inside and around here, you can also make use of the reversal as well. Once the price touches this trend line, you look for that rejection, then you start selling from there. Or if you think you're patient enough, you can wait for the breakout, then you start selling. Am I making sense, guys? Am I making sense? So, and this one type of setup again, which is the bear flag. So, this is one type of setup again. This is one bear flag. So, just as easy as that. So that's it. If you're to enter this trade from here, so this is it already. Just wait for the breakout. But if you're the type that you want to enter this trade based on the reversal, just wait for the touch on this trend line and wait for the rejection and pick your trade with the candlestick as a reversal entry. Then you start writing down. So am I making sense? I need to know if I'm making sense, guys. Talk to me if I'm making sense. If I'm making sense. So you can see that flag here. So once you have that rejection here, boom, we are writing it down to back to the support level. On gold, tomorrow we start selling to this support level. We start selling to the 1539 area on gold. So that's selling. So this is on gold. So basically, that's just the type of market entry and setup. That's what it is all about. So what you just have to put in mind in order for you not to miss all the setup or entry, like your feeling, learn how to control your feeling, and don't open yourself to multiple or conflict signals from different type of person. When someone will be telling you, okay, this thing is going for a sell, this one is going for a buy. No, don't get mixed up in that area or chasing every move. Like you don't want to move, you don't want to miss this move, you don't want to miss this move. Doing that, you miss the quality setup in the market. So am I communicating, guys? Okay, cool. So that's that on gold. So gold is going for a sell. As you can see, presently it's forming a flag. If you switch to a smaller time frame, you see the flag clearly. So you just wait for the breakout of the flag, or you enter based on reversal pattern around the flag. You can see it's on a 30 minutes. You can see the flag here. So this is the impulse. We're having the flag already. So you can see on the 30 minutes, we're having a bullish candle going straight up to this place, trying to give us that light touch. Then you get a rejection from there, then boom, start dropping. That's it. That's it. That's that on gold. So, and due to this network, and I think I'm able to explain types of setup and market entry, but due to this network, I will have to do the other pairs on my own and send it to the group so you guys can make money from it. So I think we should call it a night. Do have a wonderful trading week ahead. Good night, guys.